school move.
Yes, it was.
Let me fake the shot, get you up in the air, and get a little contact, and if you give me some space to shoot,
there you go.
I'll do it.
I guess Jimmy decided that was on the floor, that Keith wasn't shooting. But great move
Keith wasn't shooting? What do you mean? He's always trying to shoot.
At least the Keith that I know.
Martin the other way, blocked by Davis. Back the other way come the Razor Sharks. Just under 6 minutes left to go here in the first half. Frio, this is what I'm talking about. Can't get that one to go. McCoy with the rebound. Giving up, Jamal Davis. Gets Alani up in the air and gets it to come right back down through the rim.
JD is having yet another solid first half for this Razor Shark team. He is Mr. Consistent. He's leading them in scoring. He's leading them in rebounding. And then the intangibles. I mean, he really does a great job with the intangibles.
As it was a sort of a loose ball shot. Martin lost it off of his hand, stolen away, knocked away by Friel. Crouch went straight in onto the hole, couldn't get it to go. McCoy got the rebound and couldn't get the putback, but does get the foul, as you can see here. Tried to just box out Bobo there and then get a lane to try to get a shot off and couldn't get it to go down. So McCoy at the line.
He's a 79% free throw shooter. You know, just been just a solid player off the bench all season long for the Sharks. And Mr. Hustle himself, you know, he brings so many different intangibles. You know, young fella out of Indiana State. Just, he's a pleasure to be around, just really working hard, a lot of energy.
Coming up at halftime, we will talk with the newest addition to the Razor Sharks, Adam House, also CEO. We'll talk a little about where he sees this franchise for the Razor Sharks going as far as the next level here at the Premier Basketball League. Adam Scott, player and part owner of the Rochester Razor Sharks, coming up at halftime. Adam House. So Trammell off of the layup there, and the Razor Sharks 4-point lead. Can't get that one to go as William Snow with the rebound. Gives it over to Trammell. Right through traffic, knocked away and picked up by Davis. Crouch to Williams, loses it. Knocked away, picked up by the Admiral. Snow comes away with it, gets a double team, and dribbles right past it.
A lot of speed right there. Very crafty, kept his dribble. You young guards out there watching, watch how Snow just kept his dribble. He attacks the bucket. He uses his offhand there as a laney. You can't teach 7-3.
Martin, jumper. That's an air ball. I don't know what's on with Martin. And he's going to hear it here at the Blue Cross Arena from the Rochester Razor Shark faithful. 4-point lead for Rochester. 4:10 left to go here in this first half.
I'm just going to say, Martin, you know better. You should not have shot that shot. What are you doing?
Aaron Williams in the paint gets 2 points. Razor Sharks back up by 6. And this closely contested, I mean, the Razor Sharks up by 6, but this is a game that has seen a lot of offense. We still have 3:45 left to go here in this first half.
This is definitely a much different team than what came in here before. This is definitely a much more aggressive, more assertive team.
They know what they want to do. They want to score. They want to score. There's no lets everybody touch the basketball. The Admirals are going to need to score. Down by 6, 3:38 left to go here, first half. We'll be back with the rest of the first half next. You're watching the Rochester Razor Sharks Broadcast Network. Yeah.
Let's cheer Steve on as he shoots.
Who? Okay.
Cheer him on, everybody. Let's cheer for Steve.
Welcome to our screen.
What's his name? Alvio Fernandez? No, he's not. I got the the color bars here. Yeah. Williams has 11. TJ has 10.
What happened?
Alvio Fernandez. And then he was with Daughtry? Oh, okay. Back here live at the Blue Cross Arena, 3:38 left to go here in this first half. Alvio Fernandez from Daughtry from the Rochester area enjoying, I think they have a show coming up in Buffalo real soon. So he's at home enjoying himself here at the Blue Cross Arena. And the Rochester Razor Sharks, nice crowd on hand today. Thursday night action. And the Razor Sharks up by 6.
Had a real nice conversation earlier today with the owner of the Admiral team, and he was really telling me a real nice feel-good story about a young lady that was a colonel in the military, in the Army for many, many years, who's fighting, what was that, colon cancer or something like that? I
believe so.
And, I mean, just being very, very optimistic. She's very, very upbeat. Colonel Heath is her name.
Yep.
And just want to just let her know my thoughts and my prayers are with her that, you know, she can overcome yet another battle. She was telling me how she was in Desert Storm.
And here with her family today, I think it was her men.
Yeah, she brought her grandkids in, and, you know, the owner gave her some tickets. As JD does that spin move right there, he's just Mr. Consistent. I kid you not. But, you know, she's sitting right behind the bench right there of the Admirals, right there in the gray sweatshirt, and just, you know, just wishing her all the best.
As Friel hits for 3, and Coach Baker wants a press here as he smells blood in the water. 3:12 left to go. Timeout for the Admirals. Yep. And as soon as Friel hit that three-pointer, you could see Coach Baker right in front of us saying, no, now's the time to press them. Now let's put some pressure on them, see what we can get, what else we can get out of them.
Hey, true to the shark nature. You sniff blood in the water, you go after it.
You see there off that turnover, Friel able to get some space, hits the 3, and he's like, no, I want more. They're confused. They don't know what they're doing right now. Let's go press them.
And that's what you're supposed to do. You take advantage. Basketball is about advantage, disadvantage. And right now they weren't prepared to handle the pressure, and we immediately exploited that. And the original Razor Shark knocks down a 3, and he's still doing it.
I told you, the guy just wants to shoot. Just get him an open lane, and he just wants to shoot.
And let him fire away.
Razor Sharks up right now by 11. And once again trying to pack it on as Tashid Carr adds to that lead. And right now, if the Admirals don't come up with some offense with 2:50 left to go, this is going to be another L for them. Underwood going against Jamal Davis, gets him to go. That's just a one-step move that Jamal Davis couldn't defend.
Yeah, that was a big-time move. You know, it wasn't that JD played poor defense, but the guy just went with a good quality move and took advantage of JD leaning and just came back with his offhand, Underwood, and laid that in.
Webster against Delaney. Blocked there, gets it back. Jump ball.
2 7-footers down there. Going
but you got to, you know, from the start of the season when we first saw Webster in practice, and so to going up against another 7'3" guy and be willing to take that shot shows the confidence that Coach Baker has in him as the season has progressed on.
Like you were saying, Webster he's really put in the work. And I mean, I might joke and play a lot of times, but the fact of the matter is the young man is easily slimmed down about 25 pounds. He's worked diligently in the weight room and on some different things right there as Elaney goes with the old Kareem Abdul-Jabbar sky hook. Boy, did he blow the dust off that move.
Just problem is didn't go down, and the Admirals needed to go down. Jarice Crouch dribbling around, trying to find somebody. Finally gets it to Webster, and he dunks it for 2. Brandon Webster.
Send it home, big fella. Big Brandon Webster.
As
turning into a man.
Tice, no, with the basketball. Harassed by Crouch. Boy, I tell you, the Admirals just can't find their offense here.